Folding paper airplanes is a great hobby. It's easy to do and it's inexpensive. You can do it anywhere, and you can adapt it to whatever your particular desires are. You can just stay very simplistic and make the simple designs, or you can get into the high-end aerodynamics and try to set a new record. But no matter what type of paper airplane you make, there's one big problem. They're boring. I mean, look at it. It's white on white, and that's, not too attractive. Coloring them with crayons or felt pens never works out very good. It takes a long time and you never get a even coloring. Fortunately, if you have a computer and a printer, it's very easy to take a very simple plane like this and make it look like this, or this, or even this. This video will explain just how easy it is to do. Start with your favorite paper airplane and fold it up nice and neat, and then unfold it. Take a ruler and a felt pen and outline the folds that define the areas that'll be seen on the outside of the plane once it's refolded. Then what you do is you scan this to create a JPEG file and put it into your computer, and then use the paint bucket to fill in the colors in whatever scheme you want. What's nice about this is once you have this pattern in your computer, you can print out as many copies as you want and change the pattern as often as you'd like. Let's do one for an example. I'll select the paint bucket. I kind of like that color, so I'm going to add that here. And we'll do it here too. I'm in Photoshop Elements, which is about as easy as you get. Okay, paint bucket again. Let's put some red on top of the wings. That should look good. Now we'll go for some blue, I think. And finally, some green. Okay, these are all the colors, the surfaces that'll show on the top side of the airplane. You can do the same for the opposite side to print the underneath surfaces of the wings, but the problem you have is sometimes the colors will bleed through, and I found it works better just to focus on the top side. Another thing you can do is add decals like this guy. Let's do that again. That'll perk it up a little bit. And really, the design is limited only by your imagination. You can add lightning bolts, flags, anything you want. And print this out. Kids will have a great time with it, and I have to confess, so do I. And here's how it came out. This will fold into a great little looking paper airplane. Now it's true that you have to make one of these black line JPEGs for every airplane design you want, but it really doesn't take that long. It's just a minute or two with a black felt pen and a ruler, and then the process of scanning it in. Once you scan it in, you might need to do a little touch-up to make sure that all of the lines are solid, so that when you use the paint bucket, it doesn't bleed over into another block. When printing, I find it's best to set the printer to borderless printing so that you don't have blank spots around the edge. But that's not, surprisingly, that's not very critical. Another thing, when you put it into your photo processing software, is you might want to adjust the brightness and contrast to eliminate any shadows that might have been picked up during the scan. If they're in there, the paper won't print out pure white. I hope you'll give this printing idea a try, because it's really a lot of fun. And very soon you'll be going from airplanes that look like this to great ones that look like this. As always, thank you very much for watching.